Okay. I think all should be good. Okay, nice. Load mover works. Always good out here. I may have fraps on this time. I didn't forget.
Quickly, we must go.
Welcome, Erdtrees and Crash Bandicoot fan. And Lagzui. Welcome, everyone. That's a death. That's the dumbest death. What's up, Spidey? What's up? I'm gonna call you Fabro because that's the easiest way to say your name. And Eduardo. Yo.
Quickly, we must go.
That's a decent beginning, I think. Are you serious? Come on, game. You gotta let me have that. Disgusting game. It's quite rare you fail that whole skip, to be honest. Didn't do anything like different to usual. That's why Rude Awakening is like the hardest level ever. I just want good Rude Awakening, that's all I ask in life. Although sometimes I'll spend like 15 minutes trying to get a good Rude Awakening in the past. This beginning is nowhere near as good. Yeah, this is like half a second slower than last time. Believe in me? Thank you. Ugh, it's so much slower than last time. Can we not fall in the hole this time? There we go, the hole worked. Isn't it nice? Nice rope. I said we're going fast cycle. No, this is why we never go for this. I was like, I'm gonna do this, it's like possible. It's like actual run kill off the bat. I don't think I'll ever actually implement that, it's pretty hard. It's actually kind of stupid. I was close, I was really close. That was like determination right there. For me, I'm the best. I appreciate them. But yeah, I doubt I'll ever go for that Insanity Peak jump. It's really hard to get that jump. You have to do like everything right, and then you have to take the jump really well, so you don't like get too much height as well. The hardest game regarding time trials. You mean like actual, like if I were to be going for world records, I would say no. I think like NST has a lot of harder mechanics than what this game has. This game is still kind of basic compared to the moveset you had in NST. Because like in NST, especially Crash 3, you had like tornadoes, hop slides, bazooka jumps. There was all kinds of crazy stuff. But in this game, it's basically just slide spinning and just pressing the triple spin when you need him, which is much easier. But obviously, the dev giant towers are harder than the plats in NST. That's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, Crash 3 is like, if you're comparing like NST and this game, Crash 3 is the hardest, in my opinion. But Crash 1 had some mad strats as well. I mean, all the games had really hard strats, but overall the mechanics of 3 were hardest. Wow, I suck. I'm just gonna keep going. I can't be asked to reset over that. Snow out basic movement. I mean, that's gonna be the hardest. Like that level is probably like one of the hardest, and I suck too much to get through the chase section. Yeah, Kapuna was like the difference, I guess, and Ikana, but I still think Crash 3 is harder. Imagine jumping in this game, by the way. Jumping would be useful. Yo, Nathan. That's a that's a TV. Let's try that again. Let's not spit into the TV. PS5 version better than PC? No, it's not. The PS5 has like all the skips patched. It's like it's basically the worst version to play it on. Give me up there. Yo, Witchy. You don't like new setup. What do you mean, Mason? What's this new setup you speak of? You don't like the controller on the screen? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, Crash 1 is nothing but normal vehicles, but it also has some of the hardest strats in the entire Crash games. Are you serious? I got a frame slide. This is how the start of the stream is gonna go, is it? You mean my split names? It was like that for a while. I had that back when I did the PS4 record. Mason just doesn't like it because he doesn't understand what they actually mean. That's the only reason you don't like it. Platform delays is the final boss, by the way. Because it's the end split. Crash 1 is walking simulator, yeah, but it also has some really neat stuff in it. That the other, like, none of the other games really had, like, we had a lot of random scenery boosting in it as well. Wait, TS? Which one is TS? That's a terrible rude awakening. I'm trying to think what TS is. I'm being dumb, probably. Oh, Twin Sandy. I was thinking it might have been Twin Sandy. Wasn't sure if that was a thing because it's one word. I could have made it that time. I was definitely fast enough. Yeah, Twin Sandy wouldn't work for time trials, honestly. Just get out of Insanity Peak. If I die after Insanity Peak, I'm gonna keep going anyway. I just want to like actually get a Deathless Hub 1 because dying on Hub 1 is very annoying and frustrating. Also welcome Mitch, and thanks for the good luck. Yeah, the console delay is huge. If you go on 30 FPS on this game, you get a feel for what that's like. It's kind of horrible actually. Wait, Summer Best is missing? Wait, why is it missing? Did this yesterday too, but this time it is all on my screen. So yeah, it's off. It's not appearing on screen. How weird. Wait. Why was that? That's just frustrating. Why was that nitro phase like that? Did I press the button or something? I don't know. I thought I did what I normally do here. See, that time I pressed it earlier. I don't understand. It's like I must have pressed it one too many times, but I don't know when I pressed it. I'll try and move the light split higher on my screen. I don't know why it wouldn't detect it though. Like, why would OBS not detect it? Oh my god. I was trying the alternative strategy though, that other people do, but apparently I have to jump off the end. So I don't know what's actually faster. Control the boxer? Shouldn't do. The controller shouldn't affect what appears on the bottom of light split at all. Wait, hold on. What happens if I just move this like up? Does it detect it now? Let me know. If that works in OBS, is so weird. Nice. Oh my god, this game actually is trolling me so hard today. Not worked. Yeah, I don't know why then. OBS did have an update. I logged in today. So I'm guessing the update screwed something over. Love it when updates happen because nothing ever functions the way you left it. Let me up. Yeah, well, the side best doesn't really matter. The side best is currently 116.09. I can see it on my end. It just doesn't show on stream. As long as everything else works, it doesn't really matter. it's gonna be another racing game, it's gonna disappoint heavily. Yeah, they have to stick with what Nitro Fueled had, otherwise it's gonna be really bad. Like physics wise. You can't change what worked in that genre if you ask me. Oh my god. Yeah, you don't think it'll be racing game? I don't think it'll be racing game either. Too early for racing game, so it won't be. But who knows? Bit of time save. The thing is, there's only one company at the moment that you have developing a Crash/Spyro game. And if you ask me, it should be Spyro that's being worked on right now. Which is why whatever the Crash thing is, I don't think it's gonna be very big. What was that? I just got like stuck in between the platform and the wall. And actually, I'm actually more hyped for a Spyro game than a Crash game, by the way. There's something about Spyro that I look forward to more than Crash. As weird as it sounds. I don't think Crash fought Undersold by any means, by the way. Especially considering so many got it digitally because of the pandemic. And plus I believe it only showed like UK. And not overall. And UK had a pretty bad lockdown, so. Like, it won't be as much as NST, because NST, like, and Nitro Fuel both ran off of, like, nostalgia. But Undersold I don't think is the right word for it. But honestly I have no idea how much they actually sold. But I don't know if there is actually a number that's been shown to anything or not. But everyone did go crazy when it was like UK Undersold Crash 4 copies Whilst we're in a pandemic. You don't say. Which was one of the most silly things you could say at the time. And it meant pretty much nothing until you actually got like a proper number. Yeah, I heard, like, I thought I heard that Crash 4 did pretty well overall. Not as well as, like, NST, obviously, but... Yeah, because I thought it was in bestsellers too, I remember hearing about them. Like, you couldn't have done terribly. I guess bouncing that crate there is slower. Actually no, I lost time there because I bounced the checkpoint beforehand. That's why I was slow to that cycle. I was actually mind blown then if like bouncing the crate and doing that a bit differently slower, but that wasn't the reason why.
Eyes on target.
But yeah, Trilogy sold like loads. Same with Nitro Fuel. Nice gold. Could improve it by a bit. You bought 3 copies of Crash 4. I mean, I bought, like, I've gotten 2. If I did have a PS5, chances I would have gotten the PS5 one then. There's actually like no use in having this game for PS5 at the moment, ever. In fact. Because PC is just superior in every way. Well, in every way except from random, like, PC issues that you just get, I suppose. Which I guess is normal. Okay, in terms of speedrunning, yeah, PS5... not the one. Oh wow, I got it for once. Epic. So like sometimes you just get random frame drops on levels like this that are kind of big on PC. Some days you don't get it, it just depends on my PC I guess. Gotta have a good day of it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't press both buttons at the same time, I guess. Really? Wow. Apparently I'm just getting really unlucky with this. That time it didn't hit me yet. Okay. I thought that hit me. I thought I saw an explosion. Classic Jetball J. Either works first try or it doesn't work at all. Oh my god. Yep, any 2-minute time losses. Sounds about right. Finally. That took so long that it hurt my head. Like, the reason I failed like the first 2 times is because I didn't press both of the inputs at the same time. That's human error. It's like the smallest of human error as well. Got PS5 for God of War. I never played God of War, but I hear good things about it.
So, it's been a while. What's been up to? Oh, me, mostly the same. Mixing potions, brewing potions, drinking potions, testing conventions, but peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potions had some murderous
No, let me up.
inhabitants. All the same, thank you,
Thought of downloading the PS2 ones and playing them. I could. Although I have no emulating knowledge of whatsoever, I'm sure I could work it out. Oh, nice, no jump. Today is not a good day for speedrunning this game, clearly.
other animals.
A few shots in level you see so much, yeah. It does have pretty decent draw distance. It's free for PS Plus. I always forget PS Plus games exist. I'm actually like terrible at it. It's like I could have had so many like games at this point, but I always forget.
Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
I actually bonked the dragon and that just costed me or something. I don't know what happened. But that was weird. It was like my second jump just didn't launch me up at all. Should try when I have time. The thing with me is every time I like want to play something new, I never get around to it. I was meant to go through Kingdom Hearts at some point, but I never ever played the first one. I never got around to doing the rest. That's just one example.
Any catches on your reward? I'll give you a hint. It's something you've had before. Once I perfect my potion, I'll be strong enough to defeat anyone, even Horton. My knife against his formidable foe.
It's possible Discord is really lagging my game actually. It's very possible. So I forgot to close it. What the heck? Why is this run? I'm just getting like straight up destroyed by random things. I'd never bonked that dragon before. Like undeserved bonk. Oh wow. Any failing all round? How's run? Absolutely abysmal. This is probably one of the worst runs I've done in a while. This run really sucks. Discord lags when you stream. I mean, Discord uses a lot of CPU, I believe. This might be my experience when I do GDQ run, because obviously I need Discord on whilst doing that. So it might not be the absolute best thing you've ever watched in the world, but it'll be okay.
Enjoy your trip. This one has extra babachul in him. Ooze your way. Oh! Why? Why don't people take me seriously?
Crash 4 Platinum is harder than Ninja Gaiden. Ah, yes. CTR bought for PC, imagine. The game is broken, by the way, in terms of next gen. The fact that PS5 exists breaks the game. PS5s can't host, so if the PS5 ever gets host, then the game breaks. And if PS5s don't watch the cutscene, the game also breaks before race. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. I just completely forgot my mind did not function there. Always forget that extra PC thing where they make you press triangle there before going into offbeat. For some reason, that's a thing. Wait, I am really behind here. I was really, yeah, this was terrible. This is the worst run I've had, like, since I've done runs again. This is easily the worst. I don't even know why I was so slow in the first place. Perfect regs are hardest. It depends. Some people find it hard to go fast. Perfect regs at the end of the day are just doing it slow without dying. For some people, platinums will be harder. Become harder than time Alex. The better player you are, the hard, like, yes, from a very casual perspective, platinums are harder. From a better player's perspective, a perfect reg is harder because you'll find more silly ways to kill yourself, basically. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. That's also a big reason of why even like all clear gems speedruns like are not very optimal, because people are scared of even dying 3 times. And the fact that the free death gem exists just makes everyone play safe. Because in the back of their mind they're like, oh, I mustn't die 3 times. And if 106%, you mustn't die once, so yeah. I like how I've lost 3 minutes in this run already. We're not even halfway and I've already lost 3 minutes. Actually so bad.
Time for a spring cleaning. Jump on a TNT crate. What am I, a bandicoot?
Also, Bio's gonna like really drop frames, I think. Like Bio's gonna be really rough today. It's normally at the worst level for frame drops, so I look forward to them. considering literally every level is dropping frames.
I made all them tablecloths myself.
After this level I am going to close Discord and see if it helps it a bit. I may lose a second or two though going into Rennet Bio by doing so. Technically I could probably close Chrome as well. So I think even if you close the thing, it still keeps streaming, but I don't want to risk that. I'll test that for another day. Maybe I'll test it at the end of the stream actually.
How do you like them wampus?
Because like any window I'd have to have open is useful. There's a chance the load mover didn't even take the entirety of that load off, by the way. Because I clicked off of live split. I don't know. You got it in 40ish. I'm pretty sure it took longer than 40. I was terrible. But I also wasn't like rushing it either. Oh dear, that's really bad. This is such... this run's amazing. Just making every mistake on the planet. Play Sackboy. No. Lots of fun for speedrunning. Yeah, I know nothing about it. Most games I don't actually know anything about, to be honest. But I'm like terrible at trying new things, to be honest. I always have been terrible. I nearly forgot at the end though. That I had to wait for the thing to explode. I lost 5 seconds. That's a lot of time. Oh, that's because I failed menuing. Going into the level, that's right. That happened yesterday too, right? That's just kind of a dumb death. I'm actually just faster now. Whoopsie. I needed it. I needed to boost twice there, didn't I? Well, me trying to play safe dies for it. Oh dear. Yeah, this part is the worst. It's like, sure, you can do the thing that lets you use Kapuno here, but good luck in doing the rest of it. Wow, that was close. I wanted to bounce off that box. That wasn't what I was going for. Oh, yeah, I boosted one too many times. I deserve that. Also welcome, Jabby. Thanks for the good luck on this very bad run. Oh wow, I've never done this in my life. This run is actually cursed. I think it's it's straight cursed. We just need to like finish this run off and move on. Although we are somehow still in the green, so that's a thing. I don't know how. I forgot to switch FPS, I have to do it at the start now. Wrong button. I hope I make the cycles now, that's why I prefer to do it at the end of Frosty. So I might not make this. Okay, that was close. Yep. Not even surprised at this point. I thought I waited so long too. I didn't even like rush to go up there either. Just getting wrecked by the game. That's what this one is. You're so welcome, Snake.
This.
I'm trying to do progress here. You progress pretty quickly. Like after time you just get consistent at it, that's just how it goes. Like after 3 weeks you definitely will be consistent at it. That's why this first week for me is kind of kind of like all over the place. I have moments of greatness, I have moments where I just straight mess everything up.
About that. I'm having fun, can you tell?
Nice boost. If you lose 2 or 3 seconds at first, you have to restart. Yeah, for me, I don't need to restart for that because I know there's about 1,000 years of time saved later on. Although it's always tempting to.
I've made a few upgrades to my blitz.
Like I've got to have this mindset where the snow dimension has so much opportunity for time save that 2 or 3 seconds in the first 2 hubs is kind of, it's nice, but it's really not a big effect on the run at all. Yeah, I have had runs in the past where I've basically done perfection first 3 hubs. So like down to like 1 second or something. I think I've had like a run where I came out of Jetboard Jetty like 1 second off my best segs. Back in the day. It's all well and great, but I always killed the run later on anyway, so like, there's no way a run like that lives.
Marsupial missile is my own design. Do you like it? What's that Bandicoot, Punchbot? No! Well, if you won't play fair, then neither will I.
What PC do I have? I could not name it to you because I'm not a PC guy. I would have to get like Specky up for that.
I wonder what happens if I hit all the buttons at once. Feel the wrath of Cortex.
Yeah, I'm like the worst person with technology to ever exist. It's like my knowledge of technology is probably as bad as those who are in their like 80s or something. Also, I lost time in that fight, actually, man. I play at max settings, yeah, but the thing is, I still get frame drops if I play on lower settings, so it feels like it's pointless. It feels like the settings don't do anything to the overall game experience. Which makes no sense. I actually just lost that mask. For the first time in history, I think. Yeah, I should do those settings. I remember testing it on stream once, and I still got the same thing. That's the problem. So it didn't really affect anything, so I was like, screw it, I'll just do it on higher setting then. What was the thing that killed me there? The tentacle or the enemy? That was like one of the most questionable deaths I've seen in a while. I'm guessing the tentacle killed me like just, but damn. That pretty much sums up my luck. Yo, Joseph, coming in with that £5. Here's me go try and read the message whilst on a grind rail. Hang on. I'll finish the level before I read it. So I can see exactly what's gonna happen. Yo, Crash Legend, what do you think hardest hand trials in each of 4 games? So, in Crash 1 it's either Genrum or Stormy Ascent, if we're going for top strats. Crash 2 it would be, I'm trying to think what we have for Crash 2. What do we have?
Let's see how these prehistoric predators like my blaster's new setting. They laughed when I added blockification.
Possibly like hanging out or something might be really hard. One of the hardest. That level is ridiculous. It's hard to think of a really hard Crash 2, although I believe maybe some of the snow levels might. Like Snow Biz might be hard because it had like that ice tech, but I don't know how hard it really is. I never actually did it. As for Crash 3, I'm gonna say high time straight up. I just dashed right over that. Now I need to die. Like it has to be high time on Crash 3.
I've never tried a volcano lair.
Let me up.
Do good guys have volcano lairs? Much to learn.
As for Crash 4, I don't really have enough experience to even remotely say what's hardest with that. Probably something to do with Capu Noir or Volcano though, so those kinds of levels.
Haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantizotron running overnight.
Oh. Need to find like a consistent way of landing on that box. But yeah, thanks again for the £5, I appreciate that. I still save time. Oh no. Anything above 118.5 is embarrassing and scuffed, yeah. That's how it is though. This run I'm doing here is like world record pace one day. But now it's like, I've already lost 5 minutes, probably no enough. That's how it is. Wow. Not your day at typing. It's not my day at playing this game either. It's okay though. Building bridges, rock block, and nitro processing. Yeah, rock block sucks because the level is gigantic. And it is actually kind of hard, in a sense. Was not confident I was making that. I think I would just main it, but I was not confident. So I got caught on the jump. It's like I'm determined to like try and bring back this run to get faster than my 122. Determined, but it's not doing well.
May I assist?
Jetball J is longest grind, yeah. The beginning part was really hard just like to learn to begin with. I think is the reason why. Once you know how to do it, you got it every time. Welcome, Jordy923. Taught your strats in advance, just had to learn them, yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's always nice to have like a visual thing to work off of. Otherwise things are way harder. Yeah, Tomb Raider is actually really hard though, I think. That was a 21-second time save. Epic. Okay, we now have 1:15:47. It's not the best. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can still make this at least. That was really clean, that part. Grinding days and waiting, yeah, I can imagine that was kind of rough. Okay, I have 3 gold here if I do it again one time. Sterling Way's harder than Castle. Really? It's interesting. I'm dead. I don't know why I tried the double slide there. You can do it, but it's stupid. Mine can never do it again. It's like I've been trying to find places where you can do extra slides, but most times it just gets yourself killed. It's not really worth. Favorite stage? Yeah, I like this level a lot. It's very long though. Better ways to do the start section. Is there actually a faster way than that? If I did it right, you don't have to double jump. I did that like really poorly. Cause I know some people do it. I've seen many different ways and none of them are as optimal as the way I've seen so far. Or the way I do it. Because if I do it right, I never have to even double jump on that part with all the turtles. Okay, I just mustn't jump into that, I think. Jumping into that obviously is instant death. Oh, yeah, with me. I played too safe. Like on the jump before. If you play safe on this part, you actually get yourself killed as well. You have to preemptively boost here. So that then you can boost here again. Yeah. If you play the first jump like a wuss, then you will die on the second jump. It's kind of funny. Deserved. That would teach me to never play like a wuss. Crashland scares you a lot. It used to scare me a lot too. It doesn't anymore. My deaths there, like, I can easily not die though. Welcome, Kakafan. Yeah, I got 2 golds. I got my out for launch gold, which is 21 seconds. That was kind of nice. The other one was like 0.1 or something. But it wasn't a good gold. Caution, speedrun, don't mix. Yep. If you try and play safe, you actually die more. That's what I've learned through the years. That's why my mentality is to do all the crap. If you do all the crap, you'll get rewarded for it, plus it feels more natural. Why be scared and think to yourself, oh, let's avoid the rubbish fast stuff that will normally get me killed, when let's just do the fast stuff and make it normality. Because in the back of your mind, you're like, when you approach something like that, why is my laptop trying to restart again? Oh my god, it's so bad. Like doing an update, no, not now. But yeah, it's kind of annoying if you're the kind of runner who does safe things but also has faster strats in their mind every time they approach something. Because that's just a bunch of things that go through your head before doing it. A lot of people do that on late game stuff with the final boss. I say screw that completely. Everyone's always like, do I do this at the jump at the end? I'm like, just do the jump at the end, like. Don't be scared of the jump in the final boss. It's just a jump. And that mentality to me is really weird. But I guess I just have this different way of playing the game. And truth be said, by the way, if Damer actually did do the jump in the final boss, I wouldn't even have record at this point. But he didn't do it, and he lost record by a second. And my mind was blown because I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you do it? Like, sure, if you failed it, you lose your 117, but it's nothing you can achieve again, you know? Like, that would have pissed me off if I was like 1 second behind record and after not doing the jump. Because that's my mentality, is to do all the stuff. Like, I do understand why he didn't do it, but still. Okay. Oh no, I think over the wall. Okay, now we have. And I failed it. What's going wrong here? Question mark? I did this before streaming and it was free. Didn't make a mistake once. Okay, that time it works. I don't know why I did differently. Oh, so we're still in the red. This is kind of sad. We're still gonna be in the red after this, I think. Yeah, definitely. Just barely hit the death plane. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the death plane really is. I'd try and do it with muscle memory, but I guess I'm bound to die there quite often. It would be nice if we had like a diagram that just showed death plane is here, like with a line or something. Be much more understanding. Because it'd be nice to know where the safe zone is.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to smoke a steak.
Made a tool that allows you to do it. Oh, nice. It's epic. Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of death plane that I'll just hit randomly. It'd be like, oh, I'll get it 5 times in a row in practice and not really care too much about failing it, and that's the kind of thing that will happen in a run. Which would be sad.
Does this mean I have franchise potential? Am I a franchise? Could I open a restaurant in an airport?
Would help on nitro processing. I mean, I understand nitro enough. I understand nitro like first skipper really well. It's the second one that needs more, like where the wall zone and stuff. Because I've gotten stuck from some really random walls on the second skip. Because I approach it from a different angle from everyone else. So if I try their strat, it feels really hard. Like if I try and land in front of a doorway, I struggle with it because of where I take the first jump from. That's what I've experienced.
If I franchise because I saw my future franchise. Oh, bollocks, my head hurts.
Wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
I played it so safe with that enemy this time. Probably should get in a habit of playing that safe because it's not worth dying to. I was waiting for the day that was gonna happen. I tried to stretch that really far to not hit the train. PC problems when you go too fast. I was wondering when the day that was gonna happen when I overshoot going forward. Box, please. Need to update this in locates invisible walls though. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Be very useful to have that kind of stuff. It's like, sure, you can work out invisible walls with trial and error, but some of them are a real pain. But death planes are more important.
Oh, yeah!
Can I do that? No, I can't do that. That was a test.
Spicy fried
I just wanted to like not have a double jump in that section, but that'd be a really hard strat if I did that. If you have a W out here, you wouldn't believe you're missing 35 from 2 skips. Oh yeah. Like WR is very doable, by the way, without them. Because at the end of the day, like my sub is 115 now. Like 115.4, and I doubt my golds are actually perfect in a lot of cases. There's like a lot of time to save because it's such a long category. A lot of optimizations to make. I can never hit this mask. Cursed. Trash strat from TT could be applied to me thinking. So I haven't watched a TT of this level in a while. Oh dear, please don't. No, no. I don't gold that by 6. That wasn't even good, I didn't even grab the mask. This is what I mean, my golds aren't optimal yet. Imagine golding by 6. But yeah, I meant to use that mask, by the way, to just go through the car, all the vehicle section without stopping at all. That's how that should work. On Great Escape. .212. I have no idea how good 212 is, but obviously it can be better. Oh, wait, I land on it that time? I never normally land on it. Okay, but I'll take it. Like, lately I've failed that every run. So I had no faith. This was actually really good nitro. This also gives me a really good idea of how much the strats save. Might even be just 2 seconds, you know, but damn. So I know I did do a perfect nitro on that 122 run. At least I'm pretty sure it was perfect. I'll have to look back at it. Also, I missed that slide at the beginning. Might cost me. Yeah. Rip. Nope, that didn't work. Making that cycle was actually kind of hard. Ah, yeah, you need to make that. That's an important actual cycle to make now. What the? Okay. Oh, that slip. I saw it coming the moment I took that jump too far left. I'll still save time here, I think. Yeah. If I don't die by bats, thank you. Is it worth the menuing? What I need to do, Rev, is I need to look back at my 122 run, where I got that really good nitro. I need to see just how good it was. Likely yes, though. Likely it's worth, even if it's a small time save. But it was really well done. The Capunoir was really well done.
I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait. Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I should just like actually I should just stop the time on that bump. Yeah, I probably just threw the yeah, I'll just do this. It's slower to do it like that. Maybe I didn't throw the PC PB.
Headed up to here with your game, you lout. Lout? Why I never?
Not doing it matters anyway. The start of this run was so terrible, it doesn't even deserve.
Embryo, quickly! Revoke this fraud hologram access! No, Embryo! I'm no fraud! I'm from the future! You must listen to me! Embryo, do you not recognize your own master? I'm the real Cortex! No, Embryo, I am!
155 gold.
Sounds like the doorbell. I'd better go see
In
Quit struggling.
which level? Is my question.
We have an evil doppelganger situation.
When it comes to like any percent and actual time inside the levels, I have no idea how long. That part was solid. Okay, we are going to come out ahead. No 121 though.
Yoink. Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Unbelievable! Resistance! Help! Just relax and accept non-existence. Shoot-o-matic! Shoot! Unbelievable! Resistance! Go! Time out! Time out! Annihilator! Fire! What's the matter? Afraid of the searing deadly laser?
My SP must be pretty good from doing full mental stats. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing for OBS. My
I might flip.
best segment is 115.40. And that's not even like cutting it close to what I'm capable of.
Confused? Disoriented? I can see your
It goes so
tiny
much
brain
lower.
cells frying themselves.
We're probably speaking like very low 115 lower.
Blast it! Assistant, go! Can't keep up the pace. Think back. Slowing. Ready, set. Power before blast it! Resistance, help! Rude.
Nice cropping. It's not even a cropping issue, it's just straight up not showing through OBS. I don't know why. I'll take a look at it after this run, but I'm really confused. That was was really not good at the end though. So like even that gold, and I had to jump the laser at the end, which means I can save a second there as well, at least. Let me look at OBS. Yeah, why is it not showing? Is it because of the silly update? Like Streamlabs had an update, maybe I have to, maybe it is a cropping thing. Maybe it just like auto-cropped itself.
But a fallen foe
Oh,
can
no.
only mean one thing. It came to blows, and I won! My new general's first order of business will be to dispose of you.
There you go. That's so weird how it did that though. Right, we can still see a bit of a line. Let's get rid of the line.
Dr. Vortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again.
Explains a lot.
Well,
What are you
even
going
though that run was absolutely abysmal,
It looks like somebody needs a little time
it's
off.
something.
Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Enjoy the end of the
So I can't complain.
Dingo's Diner is back and ready for you. Say good day to delectable dishes inspired by my interdimensional travels. Enjoy the breeze.
But yeah, it must have been the silly Streamlabs update that just messed up the cropping on.
Health and safety rated
It was fine yesterday,
for delicious. Warning, D is a failing
and for the entirety of the past. I hadn't moved Light Split at all. 232 is impossible for you. Which level is them? Oh, you mean final boss? It shouldn't be. Nothing's impossible, Javi.
Almost there, good thing. Yes! Victory! Hey, Crash, you're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I guess we'll do another run and hope we get a better start game, because look how bad the start game was. Bearing in mind that this run is terrible as it is, that I'm going against. If I die on real grind immediately, I still go even further behind.
This game has been a work of fiction.
I lose like a minute in this
Talking
jetty or
massive
something.
alligator hybrids or evil science guys with weirdly shaped heads living or dead is purely coincidental. You should not have played this game if you suffer from Wumpa allergy, crash rash, fear of alternate dimensions, fear of moving platforms, fear of still platforms, fear of sequels, fear of squishy noises, fear of bouncy noises.
Just looking at this shows like the inconsistency to the extreme. There wasn't like any two splits that were even remotely close to being the same number until like the end.
Someone asked you what you're hungry for. Inability to remember where you parked.
Like where I got 9, like this is probably, the Nitro processing is the closest to consistency I had in that entire run.
Birthday wish lists and shoe sizes. Visit your local library or ask your grandma.
I mean we had a 17, 15 plus 19 here.
But she's very wise, and I'm sure she'd love
But most of it is like minus 21, minus 35, back down to minus 20 again.
has been known to cause trans-dimensional discharge.
All these like silly
Lava whooping cough,
cheap deaths I have.
slime boils, random teleportation into
all
darker
good, though.
timelines, and uncontrollable mewing like a little kitty cat during important business meetings. Any unauthorized exhibition, distribution, or
What else I could do? I was gonna pause this as well, so that's not running. Right, let's do another run. More GMS. I got one 2217, which is a PC PB, but it's nothing special for me. But it's a step in the right direction. Alright, let's go. Now I get to run up against whatever that run was. Thanks, Marcus, for the good luck. Oh, nice speed boost. I don't know what causes that speed boost, by the way, but I know it exists. That did always confuse me. It's very random. Unfortunately, it's not faster unless you know it's going to happen, which is almost impossible. Can't really react to it in time. Where'd you get the time thing? It's just live split, but you have to use OBS with it. Like OBS is what lets you put it on the screen. Do I see it while I play it? I don't see what you see on screen, specifically. I don't see the controller on my screen. I have live split, like on the side, but not like over the game. Like I have to have my game windowed because I don't have 2 monitors to. For some reason I can't get like my PC to go through into 2 monitors. So I have the game window in like a windowed setting. I just have live split sitting next to it. Wow, that was a bad PK. My favorite skip? That's kind of hard. My favorite skip. A part of me wants to say it's one of the sillier going into space kind of skips. I like Food Run because you actually go into space. But at the same time there's not much to it. Thank you again. Yeah, Mason, I fixed it. I blame the Streamlabs update. And that's all it really could have been. Didn't think much of it. Don't know why it would have cropped live split for me. Randomly. What was achievable on PS4? That was not achievable on PS4. I don't think. I mean, sure it is now. Like, back when I ran it with the skips at the time. Nice body slam. With the skips at the time, it wasn't really possible. I mean, it would be now easily. Whoops, I think I made that. Like, I really struggled to get my best segs down at the time on PS4. I like pretty much optimized it. I think I could have gotten a few more seconds out. But it was kind of like frame grinding in some areas. I've worked out how to do that jump now, by the way. That jump always deceived me because I never actually looked into it. I always thought that corner part, you had to move towards the camera slightly, and that's actually why I always failed it. I always got caught. But it turns out you just hold left and you just go straight into the enemy, and you can kill them easy. Makes that a lot easier on me. Wow, this guy took my stupid mask. No, I was about to say shield. Any CTO. But yeah, that's kind of sad. Nope. Crash. Exit. Thank you. Yo, what's up, though? Thanks for the good luck. Your favorite is Run It By You. That one's okay, but it's very basic. And it is just holding right and slide spinning the entire time. I can see why you would like it. I guess you can fail that on PC. Noted. I was waiting for the day I failed that on PC, that slide spin. I was gonna keep doing it until I failed it. So we'll never do that again now. The reason that body slam happened is because I was looking for a double jump that I just didn't receive. And so I got confused. Favorite is blue gem skip. That's cool too, yeah. How does it work? Essentially, when you slide spin him in the center, you hear him get damaged twice. Then the game gets confused because you damaged him twice. Not like 2 health points, but you hear like a hit sound twice. I can't really explain like why it works or anything like that. I'm no genius, but yeah.
Prepare for a beating, Bandicoot. You're ruining my solo.
Supposed to keep Eco, we shouldn't have him. Yeah. Gotta love it. Yeah, Nitro is kinda cool. They're all kinda cool in their own way, to be honest. I guess the most boring one is the first Dragon on skip, where you just go on the wall. Like Jay's is cool too, because that actually has like zombie related to it. The concept of Jay is cool, and doing it's not so cool. Yo, what's up, Kotas? That's a risky slide, isn't it? It's like if you get that slide spin without getting caught, you can skip the Raz cycle after. But at what risk? When it's about a 50-50, it's kind of crazy risk. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't patch Engine, by the way. They knew it existed as well, because they saw Rico's run. It's weird, because that's the one skip that the casuals would come over by accident on the first playthrough or something. Oh, keeping the mask, okay. I rate this. I didn't even need to use the mask. Wow. Did I really do the last room that slowly? I don't think I did it slowly. That rat was just like on point. Casuals don't slide spin. This is true too. But like engine skip was one of the first found though. Uh oh. I think this calls for a restart. If I'm good here actually, what I should do is I should restart before I even die. That'd be the smart play. Would be faster too. box piece. Wait, I wasn't aiming for the wall. Okay, well that works too. I wanted to bounce the crate. So I shoot it too fast. I forget how I missed it, but probably. If it was too high, then yeah. It's quite hard to do them. Like, you will miss it just from human error. But it's not something that's like impossible to get first try in a run, because it's actually like consistent enough. Thanks a lot. That's the first time I've ever missed him. There's a chance this rope cycle just won't be here for me now. There's a chance. I don't know when the rope actually starts. Yeah, I was correct. Rope does start further down. Gives you an idea of how cycles function in this level, by the way.
Eyes on target.
Oh yeah, didn't I gold them on that last one? Damn. Okay, then we have 1 minute 19 to save. How much of it will we save? This is the most disastrous level of all the levels in last run. Really cool how you do the descent. Yeah, it's a nice strat. Although optionally you don't want to bounce the checkpoint on hook line when you fall down from there. Just bouncing it can really mess up the hook shot after. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, let's never do that jump without, like, that part without a jump again. Just looking for instant death. Let me up. Thank you. Okay, well I guess we're saving a significant chunk. You're the best luck charm, yo Tyler. Oh my god, the frame dropping on this level.
So, it's been a while. What's been up to? Oh, me, mostly the same. Mixing potions, brewing potions, drinking potions. Can't even mention quite peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potion had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the better. Test you with. That's what I've always liked about you. So dedicated to science. Not like the natives here, unwilling to cooperate with even a simple, deadly test. I wish I didn't have to resort to live tests for my experiments, but you know, harmless eggs. Superpower potions, marsupia, I mean, other animals.
Okay, nice level. Yo, what's up, Ricardo? Welcome.
Look at us, just like the old days. Working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to take out our own birth. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping.
No! I rushed that so much. That death doesn't even bother me. It's like the smallest death ever. I hate how like slow those platforms move out. I'm always like so optimistic that all will be fine. Until I die. Wow, okay. I might struggle to get by this dragon cycle now if I go through. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. The problem is getting a Kano on time. That's the problem. That ending was sick though. Well, we're barely losing any time to the run from earlier. We're losing 14, okay. Needs more CPU power, yeah, very sure it does.
It's something you've had before.
I should have bounced those crates. I keep forgetting. I might have done it last time, I'm not sure. I think bouncing the crates is faster than spinning through them.
If you enjoy your reward, we will
What am I doing here? There is no alternative strat for this, by the way, this entire section, and sadly I go too fast to make it even worth doing. It's like you can use one of those masks on the side scroll a bit there, and then you can do that without damaging the nitros. You can use like the whirlwind to go up, whatever you want to call it. Uh oh. Okay, camera's still good. But the problem is, when I do that, the dragons then wipe me out. So if I do it, I'm definitely have to like... Of course I failed it. Then I'll have to like work out some timing for it. Screw this jump sometimes. Wow, so like there's some times where this jump just does not work. The good runs it normally happens on for some reason. And the camera just glitches out, thank you. Don't know why that happens. This jump really isn't hard. What the, why is it not working? Well, this jump isn't hard. I've not failed it once since I came back to running the category. And the game is just like, nah, we'll just make you fail it like 5 times. Sums it up. Like, what do you want from me? See, now I'm trying to stretch it so much I'm not getting my double jump. Wow, I'm just getting robbed of every double jump now. Well, goodbye all my time save. This time I got a high jump, oh my god. Like, I'm not getting any jump at all. This is just disgusting. Oh wow, we got a jump. I still don't. What? What's happened to the jump? Did Crash just like slow down? What? Crash is just like deciding to go at like zombie pace now in midair. So I can't ever make the jump. Oh my days. Like, I'm gonna make this jump. I don't care how long it takes. Make the jump. What? Mind blown. Like, what is this? Like, actually. Going further to the right doesn't matter. Oh, this is more than a minute, by the way. This is way more than a minute. Like, I don't understand what's going on here. What just happened? Did I just lose the ability to play the video game? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything differently. Let's try something different. So why is the camera glitching out as well? Like, that's not normal. I don't know what to say. I actually don't know what to say. If any experts can tell me why this doesn't work, then feel free, but... Like, what's with the camera doing that? Is that some sort of respawn bug? Because the camera's just different as it is. That was a high jump, this ain't gonna work. Do I know Wumpa Lewis? Yeah, of course. What? I'm genuinely speechless because I don't know what to do. Whoops. So moving where I need to land makes the camera glitch out. Why? Why is the game broken that way? But why is that? The jump's easy from there. That's the free way to do the jump. What's with this way though? Get up and try another run. Oh, I'm working this out before I do another run. There's no doubt, like, I have to work it out. Like, there's no point just restarting after failing this 20,000 times. But I guess you can't do it if the camera glitches out. Which is weird. So you set the level. Watch me get it first try now. It's like, is the game telling me that if I fail this once, it might just be worth doing the slow way? In case the camera just dies. That doesn't explain why I can't make it anyway. But yeah, I'll show the alternative way of doing this level by the way, which I need to work on, or try and find a solution to. Which is to straight go through this guy, because that's faster. Nope, not meant to land on that though. Like, you would land on this bit, but it's annoying. When I do it like that, the dragons are just on a really useless cycle, normally. If I were to do it at full speed, so. Alright, time to get the skip first try now. Good start. The camera's still... Nice! Nice! Is it because I went over here? Does the game get confused and I have to go over here? I'm doing it again. Does the game not like it because I have to come up from the right side? I've never experienced this camera bug before.